All right, this is the start of the first quest of the Mortal Kombat campaign. It is a prototype, so I want to stress there's issues. We'll work through it. Gotta be patient.
Mm-hmm.
So, 8 months after the end of Mortal Kombat X, Shinnok was stopped. He's imprisoned once more. Total Khan ran back to Outworld. And the success of Cassie Cage's team has inspired Special Forces and
Senator Blake.
government leadership to expand on this more. They start recruiting more and making more teams, and overall they're all under the Outer World Investigation Agency, the OIA. You guys have all, in your own way, got recruited into your team under Frost. Her team, Strike Team Blizzard, is the latest team joining. You guys are the newest. You guys are the freshest. You guys have had some training together so far. So if you'll please, from Mike to Ken to Grant to John, introduce your characters.
Do I start?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my character is Shadow Zephyr from Sato. He's more of a sorcerer class, fighting with... well, he made a deal with two spirits, Shadow and Wind. The Shadow he gave his right arm, for Wind he gave his left arm. He fights like that. He could be a nice guy to most people and an absolute ass to others, depending on which one's in control.
Okay.
Ken, I believe you were next.
I would just have my question on that. I'm playing as Decay. Decay is from our world. Decay's just as it's just up like a plague doctor. If you listeners don't know what that is, look it up. Pretty much Decay is pretty much a doctor / alchemist, and once through a experiment got wrong, now kind of has this power of getting contact with something else will cause that person's flesh to start rotting. So imagine a more messed up version of Rogue. So yeah.
Okay, Grant.
Oh, I thought John was next.
No, I'm last.
Alright. My character's name is Joshua Joblanka. He's a 62-year-old man who's physically fit that of an athlete in his 30s. He is he runs an organization that for generations his family's been hunting vampires. Only they don't do the normal traditional stake in heart kind of thing. They do it through the power of Gwyndon, where they literally have the ability to punch sunlight into dark beings.
Cool.
Joshua has a bit of a different power though, because he can manifest his Gwyndon into these long purple tendrils, which he calls deep purple, because he's a rocker. Anyway, he knows how to kick ass, and well, it comes with he's kind of arrogant because it comes with being like an old guy that's been fighting most of his life, and he defeated the great vampire Ozzy whenever all the big wars were going on and stuff.
But another realm war?
Yeah. They took notice of him, though, because Ozzy was trying to suck the blood and gain powers from these otherworldly beings, and, well, Joshua had to cut through a few of them on his own in order to get to Ozzy, and somebody took notice of that, apparently.
Great.
Hey, John.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. All right, my character's name is Kyle Vogel. He is 23. He is a 6'6" Native American looking guy, and for the most part, he appears normal. However, his normalcy is only a facade that was given to him by a special magic amulet he wears. Kyle, I've never had a character. My character in D&D is named Kale, not Kyle.
Sounds close enough.
Whatever. But yeah, his normalcy is just a facade given to him by a magical amulet. The truth is, he's a werewolf. And
Okay, twist.
but yeah, partially with some inspiration from Nightwolf and something I made up. Basically, his deal is that basically his I guess you could say his pack were cursed by somebody from Outworld. Might have been Shang Tsung, might have been someone else, who knows. But they all now they are now werewolves who cannot change back. And Kyle left his pack because he was the runt of the litter and tried to find a new life. And a new life kind of found him in the form of Fujin. And through Fujin, he gained discipline, and now he is here.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. One second.
Mm-hmm. He would have participated more in Shinnok's return, but he was unfortunately too young and too inexperienced, so he couldn't do much.
All right. Everyone roll for dodge.
Oh, we're dodging.
What system is this?
That will
Dodge
be
is a skill.
dexterity. Yeah.
You add if you have like a 1 or 2 in dodge.
Yeah, you'll add.
No, wait, seriously, what system is this? What do I roll?
Just add a 1 or 2.
D20. Sorry. It's a D20 thing.
Are you rolling for high or lows?
I'm not answering that.
Alright. Yeah. Right off the bat.
This is either good or bad.
Well, Grant, you and I both rolled some semblance of a 20.
Okay, so
Both rolled 20s. Interesting.
So this is either going to be really good or really bad.
all right. As a hail of gunfire shoots overhead. One second, I forgot Frost.
Wait, Joe, why did you roll? You're not playing.
Joe's playing the invisible spirit that no one acknowledges or speaks about.
I was just seeing how many people would actually catch that.
I caught it. I just didn't acknowledge it. So, Frost gets hit, and she falls to the ground.
Good.
She's still alive. She curses, but she's down, clutching at her stomach.
That's great.
Shadow, you managed to duck. What's that? Okay, Shadow, you managed. You guys are in the middle of the desert.
All right.
Shadow manages to hide behind an old covered wagon. No idea how long it's been there, but you manage to get behind it as the bullet starts shooting overhead. The bullet, you hear like the wood cracking, but it seems to be strong enough to like you're not going to get shot through the wagon. At least not yet.
Okay.
Ken, you ducked right next to Shadow, next to the wagon. You two are right there next to each other. It's like a tight fit, but there was nowhere else to go. You guys just
I
ducked for it.
think love can bloom on the battlefield.
While Kyle and Joshua, right?
Yeah, Joshua.
Well, Kyle and Joshua managed to get behind an overturned marble obelisk, which provides next to the amount of cover. Joshua, you. 1 second.
I feel like we're missing a bit of context here.
Yeah, this kind of just
That's the point.
ended up.
Yeesh.
Fucking reptile!
No, Grant,
Hith.
you're getting what? Grant, because you got a natural 20, you're gonna have a +2 to any of like perception checks and stuff like that, and range attacks
All right. For
for
how many rings?
a little bit. I'll tell you when it's no longer viable.
All right.
So yeah, you guys all that behind cover. The gunfire's still going on overhead. Grant, you managed to see it. There's a soldier on a mound right nearby, on top of like high ground, just unloading with like a wrist-mounted machine gun.
I call out, "Sir, whose idea was to not wear Kevlar?"
It's like Kyle just growls. It's like I could get to him if I knew where he was.
So wait, is Kyle like a full wolfman, or is he just like one of the transforming types?
He's a wolf man, but he has like a bracelet that's like so he has something that's like a perception filter. Is that right, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
you guys
Just
are here in the outworld desert, trying to find a team of terrorists who took a Kamidogu.
I suppose we found them.
You believe so?
I use
Well-
Deep Purple to get Frost into cover too.
What'd you say? Oh, 1 second.
'Cause she just kind of dropped, didn't she?
Yeah.
Is there?
What did you say Deep Purple was? Was it? We said
It's
chi,
the
right?
tendrils. It's like
no,
the
no,
vine.
no. It's chi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to roll.
Wouldn't actually Shadow and Decay probably.
Can I use magic?
They don't have-
spells?
But I'm just saying I don't know if you could get her over to where they are because there's not much cover where they are.
I could try to roll stealth. I don't know. I can see.
Well, the obelisk is pretty. An obelisk is like a big pillar. So we should.
Wait, Shadow, you could teleport. Can't you get Decay over here?
Yeah, I could use wisp away in a sense.
Grant, let's do Grant's thing first.
Yeah, Grant
All right.
said it first.
Grant, roll.
Okay.
Roll a Constitution check.
All right, and what do I use for that? Let me see.
Careful, wisp away is the wind magic.
Constitution. So, what is that? D6.
Yeah.
Four.
4.
Yeah.
What?
Deep Purple goes. You see the tendrils go through the sand to reach for Frost.
Uh-huh.
However, whoever's shooting at you is an excellent marksman and shoots him away.
All right.
Can I do
So-
wisp away to grab her and then get back into cover?
She's too far away for that right now. You didn't really get a good look.
Can I
Okay,
use magic
can-
sense to try to figure out where they are? I have a tier 2 in that.
You
Can
met.
can I roll perception to see if I could potentially get to where they are? Get to where you said there was a guy on a roof. I want to roll perception to see if I can.
I'll help you with perception. I can tell you exactly where they are. Hopefully.
Perception. Actually, no, I have bonuses to perception. Where
Yeah,
is
so do I
it?
for this one.
18 for perception.
There's perception.
All right.
Well,
First,
but I wanna-
Mike's.
Oh, I have the tier 2. I don't have level 2. Alright. I got
Well-
confused with that.
You just have the one
I just have the
mark
one.
of magic sense, but you got it in 2. Okay. That person shooting isn't really exuding any magic.
Okay, that's good.
There is a magic user on the field somewhere. You just don't see him. You feel it. You know it. And also,
There he is.
he's behind that person shooting, further down into the desert. You also feel the powerful energy of what you can only assume is the Kamidogu.
Oh,
And those two forces are right next to each other. So you found the right place and the right people.
know where that
Alright.
is.
I'm sorry, John?
Uh-huh.
You could get to the person on the mound.
Uh-huh.
The female soldier, I should say. Don't be sexist.
All right.
However, it is a wide open field.
Right.
There's a few rocks maybe you can duck behind, but they're like waist high.
All
How
right.
far away is she?
How far
She's
away are
about
the
a good-
rocks?
The 60 feet away.
All right.
How long do you think a Spider-Man tendril would be, or like a web would be? Because I was kind of basing like the length on that, like how far Joshua could go.
I could try-
Definitely not far enough for 60 feet.
Yeah, I'd say that's more like 30 grand.
Does
So she-
magic defense block both magic
Only 30,
and,
okay.
bullets?
yeah, magic defense is like let me double check. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can use whatever magic you have to create a sort of defensive wall between yourself and your opponents.
Yeah, that's like kind of like how when Sonya shot at Shinnok and MKX, and he kind of just did that little shield.
Could I kind of do that to get to Frost?
Actually,
Grab her and then try to do quick bursts of wisp away to get back in the cover?
Did you want to walk to her while doing that shield and then whisper back?
right. So,
Okay.
okay. Well, he's worrying about doing that. I say that I just.
hold on.
I-
We'll do the magic defense and get into Frost first. Then I'll let someone else go. Then you can whisper back.
Alright, so
All right. Well, as a free action, I just want to
magic
say to
defense.
Joshua, he's like somebody could just distract that bitch for me. I could get to her.
I don't know where you.
I didn't hear what you just said.
Proximity.
Oh, I said if somebody distracts that bitch, I could get to her.
Well, I'll be doing that. Hopefully.
All right.
I could use daft hands to use her.
So I'm gonna roll attack because she sees you as you're doing that,
Yeah.
and she targets right at you.
Well, there's your distraction.
I distract her too,
fires.
so she'll focus. So she won't focus on him. I'll do misdirect.
All right. What do I have to roll to see if I could
1 second.
get closer?
It's gonna be athletics type thing. 1 second.
Oh, I'm very good at athletics.
I am.
It'd be kind of weird if you weren't,
AC.
especially in Mortal Kombat.
I'll give her two things to shoot at, so she'll be confused. That way.
Well, you're in cover. I'm in the open, so.
I know, but but I'm good at skullduggery. I can like throw. I can like make it look like shit. I'm doing something
What
else.
do you have in Skullduggery?
Skullduggery.
I got a 2 in Skullduggery, and I don't even know what to use it for.
I know, but I got a lot of like perks for it too on like the abilities.
Okay.
Mike, you
Yes.
suffer 4 damage
Okay.
as she kind of seems to aim and wait and then shoot again,
Ow.
kind of right through your defenses. While you're moving and doing that, and all the chaos going on, you kind of like lost.
Ow.
You can still move and you still got the frost, but that hurt.
Yeah. So I guess it's
For like
Grant, and then John, and then me for Whisper.
Did Ken want to do anything? Because he hasn't done anything yet.
I'm just waiting for a chance to get the frost slug to heal her.
And Mike,
Can I try to move the wagon so like make a
You're too-
moving cover for him?
you get to the wagon. You're behind the obelisk. If you want to go for the wagon, you have to like go into the climb as
I
well.
want to see if I can like pull it towards me, so like
Oh.
with the with.
There'll be another.
Isn't Ken hiding behind the wagon?
He is.
Yeah.
I know, but if I can make him a moving cover and like he can move with it and
No,
get
you
behind
kind
you
of
and
move it,
heal.
and then he just realizes, wait, you're in cover.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna what's the plague doctor's name?
Decay.
I'm gonna go Decay. See if you can help me move this thing and get in front of them.
Very well.
First, Grant, do a Constitution check to see if you can like manipulate it enough to grab it. And then you'll both do a strength check.
Is that a D6? Is
What? No, D20.
that a D6?
No, D20, and you add your Constitution.
And I guess after this, we'll see how I can move closer to her.
Yeah. And then it'll be back to Mike with
Gotta describe the shooter. Or not.
13 enough?
Yeah. Yes. You think you got a good hold on it. Both of you do a strength check, Ken and Grant. Decay and Joseph, I apologize. Joshua, sorry. There's like 3 Josephs in my office, so I'm saying Joseph.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm Joshua. I based him on a Joseph, but he's a Joshua.
I know.
All right, so strength. Let's see. I should put more in strength than I can. Let's see. So I got 18.
Okay. You pull it. You pull it pretty well. And you're behind cover. I'm going to take away 1 strain off you, though, Grant, because of the focus.
Alright.
So 1 strain off you. However,
Alright.
and you are now with the the wagon and Ken are behind the obelisk now. Well, it's kind of like the obelisk and the wagon, so it's like we made the cover longer.
Okay.
Is it?
So,
all right,
wait.
so it's blocking like from Mike. What's your character's name?
You guys aren't getting shot at.
Shadow.
Well, no, Shadow and Frost are still in harm's way.
Yeah, we're still out in...
The open.
I was pulling it so it could get in front.
Using that wagon move was kind of...
I was putting the wagon in front of them. That's what I was doing.
It wouldn't have worked that way.
Yeah, it's not close enough to us at all.
You got Ken safely though, because the wagon isn't as good as cover as like a marble obelisk.
So...
All right. I guess it's my turn, right?
You got to
All right.
them.
Okay. They just said this was an athletics check.
Well, not specifically athletics because it's no athletic skill, but
I can use acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Let's see. Can I add? Are we technically in combat? Can I add dex to
Not
this
yet,
as
you're
well?
not in combat yet. Once you reach her, then you
Okay.
are declared combat.
Would she have been distracted by the wagon pulling?
No,
Okay. Let's
this is a really cool
see.
individual.
This is what I got for acrobatics.
Okay. Let me challenge to the soldiers firing. The firearms check. 1 second. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, you managed. She's shooting. She's so focused on like shadow and the magic and all that stuff. She doesn't see you burst from cover and run towards her. So
Like,
you
how
catch
close
up
do I?
without getting
No
shot.
Wolfie.
So how close do I get?
You're about halfway.
Okay, so we need to do this whole thing again. Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, Mike, if you like,
I want to whistle
ahead
away
and try-
to what's ever closer. Is the wagon closer to the obelisk?
they're both in the same spot now. So I'd go for the
I
obelisk.
can go for the obelisk, so I'm gonna try
You go-
to whistle
Yeah.
away bursts.
All
I would
right.
also
So
like
that's
to point.
That's using wind magic, so that's gonna be fun when I get back over there.
So,
Also, I would just like to point out, for the sake of funsies to the party, that when Kyle runs, despite walking upright, he actually does run like a wolf.
That's why I was doing.
Okay, I had that. I had that in my head already. He was running like a wolf.
Okay, so
So that makes sense, actually.
do I roll?
yeah, roll. You'll add your intelligence.
Add my
Actually, wait.
intelligence to it.
Yeah, and your you had knowledge magic, right?
I do have knowledge magic of his own magic.
Yeah, go ahead and add that too.
So that's 15. I have a
Actually, wait.
plus
What the hell was I? What the hell was I thinking from before? Wait,
Do
Jason,
I
we're
add my
fighting.
entire magic bonus.
I might go first.
You mean your
Plus
entire magic?
modifier.
Yeah, yeah, like the whole intelligence.
Wow. So,
All of it.
And then my magic knowledge is this. So yeah, 20.
Dang.
All right, so
My intelligence is 4. So
Shadow grabs Frost and just like imagine it's like spin wind and then you're there,
yeah,
or is it like movement? Is it like a teleport or is it like a quick move?
kind of like quick movement burst.
All right,
Hard to track.
you guys all get behind. You guys are all now finally behind. Well, actually no, Kyle's moving. Frost
Are you guys all right?
asks. She doesn't like she kind of like
Couldn't have distracted them.
Frost kind of
The
nods.
wagon was pretty useless.
The wolf's distracting her.
All right, so
Good.
Frost like goes up against leans up against the obelisk, kind of like shakes off the bullet. Kind of nods to you, Shadow. She kind of gives you a really, 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 really slight nod of appreciation.
So
She curses again and then asks where Kyle is.
One of you have to. That's me.
Oh, yes. He's running for her. He's running right for her.
She curses
Yes.
again. Kind of peeks up
Yes,
her head.
yes, he seems to be distracting shot you. So, which of course I would assume you will want me to tend your wound, won't you?
yes, he's doing a great job distracting.
She kind of just like says like, all right, yeah, hurry.
Okay, I'll roll for first aid, which I have it for both under abilities, and I have to like feint for it in skills, like to march for skills. So what is that, like +3 or what?
Yeah, you'll add them.
Huh?
You'll add them all, and it'll be intelligence.
So
Oh.
those intelligent. So what is that, +10 then? If it's
Oh yeah, your intelligence is 5. I forgot about that.
my intelligence
Intelligence
is
is
7.
Oh,
Is that good or
fuck.
bad?
Intelligence 7.
I'm a
Wait,
doctor.
is that good or
That's
bad?
why.
And also his fighting style and his modifier.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I guess that's a 10. Yeah.
okay.
All right, I'm
and
gonna
this is
give
what I rolled, so
Kyle some help.
I would assume that she's fine.
Yeah, she's back to full health.
You gonna heal? Can you heal Shadow a bit?
I guess I'll do that as well if I can right now.
Go ahead.
Did take 4 damage. So.
Hey, Jason, I can use Daft Hands that says out of combat to mess with opponents, right?
Yeah. I don't see how this would help in this situation though.
How much do I?
Throw a
need?
rock.
I can mess with her and make sure her focus is on towards us and not the running werewolf.
Like I took off 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can get back 3.
Okay, so 19. I could start throwing shadow daggers at her just to try to distract her.
All right. Before combat starts, as Kyle's running up still, Frost says, "Here's the plan. You guys keep this person distracted. I'll circle around."
Isn't that exactly what I'm doing?
No, you're running right at her.
You're not there.
There.
As you guys keep them distracted, I'll sneak around. I'll sneak around to the side and try to ambush the rest of the team. Try to find the Kamidogu. Understand?
But you're not
Understand?
And he goes, yes, we got you. Good luck.
Go get shot.
1 second. Do a stealth thingy with her.
Can't she fly?
No.
She is ice magic.
Eh? I don't know.
She can't do that thing from like what's the
Sub-Zero
Infamous
fly?
2 where like Bolt launches himself up.
Sub-Zero
He
can
is a nice
shoot
man,
up.
Grant.
That's not exactly flying. Kind of like uses the kind of like the pressure to
He can
fly.
be falling with style.
No, Frost kind of like zips out, and she's out of sight. Kind of, you guys can kind of see her kind of slip her on the side, but you guys, fortunately, the soldier's not shooting at her.
So it's like Sub-Zero's ice slide.
No, she just ninjas her right out of there.
All right.
Ninja. All right.
How are you
So
gonna mess with her head, Grant?
what?
How are you gonna mess with her head?
Let's see. So Daft Hands is like messing with their head, right? It says mess with people, right?
Wouldn't that
How
be
are you
really
planning to?
close?
It's
I'm
not
going
like-
to have her focus on me. I'm gonna
like look
Throw
at this hand.
rocks.
This hand, bah.
How about if I put the tendrils up and I start like making shapes with them, like, hey, you're a bitch. I'm gonna act like a jackass to her and enrage her.
That's not really Daft Hands. I don't.
Not Daft Hands. What is that then?
That would just be charisma,
Mhm.
because you're keeping her attention.
So I can try charisma.
Yeah.
I'll let you do that, but then after that, we're initiating combat.
Oh, because I'm gonna come to her.
Oh boy.
What I'm more or less worried about now is if I
Alright,
can
let me
distract
see.
her well enough for me to get a surprise attack in.
All right, let me see how. What should I say to distract her? What did I see whenever I saw her? Was there any distinguishing features?
She's on just a sand dune mound thing. There's no like cover up there. She's kind of just.
All right, let's see. Should I try spooking her or making her mad?
Make her mad, because then she won't even notice me.
All right, I'm gonna. Should I roll first or do I gotta say it first?
Roll and then say it.
All right.
This will be your presence.
All right. So presence. Let's see. Presence. Where? I keep doing that. I wish I printed this out. Okay, I got 2. Do I add an active modifier or no?
It's your presence and coercion, which you have no checks in. So
All right. So 2 plus. So 4. Is 14 enough?
let's find out if she can keep her cool.
Do I add that +1 for modifier though?
Yes, you had like
Oh, so 15 then.
then like the whole. Your presence is 2. Your presence right now, like after character creation, your presence is 30. I mean, I'm sorry, it's 3.
Oh,
You're at
okay.
3, and there's nothing in coercion, so it'll just be 3. So you roll d20 and you add 3.
Okay, so yeah, 15 then. Sorry.
Okay. She.
All right. So you want me to start saying stuff then?
Yeah, go ahead.
He goes, "Oi, lone bitch!" He goes, "Where's all your friends, eh? They left you to die because nobody loves you. Fuck your daddy."
You can't help but physically duck as bullets spray right in front of the obelisk, right in front of your face.
Not to be mean or anything, but there's at least 1 or 2 people behind her that can actually use magic, so best not to piss her off immediately. You
Yes,
notice
I'm
he
trying to
has
give
his right
Wolf-
arm kind of like this as he's talking.
I know. He goes, "I'm trying to give Wolf Boy an opening."
Do I get one? Do I need to roll to get to her?
Yes, roll another acrobatics,
Doing it.
and then after this we will initiate combat.
Well, what I want is a sneak attack.
Well, it's no point. Well, you'll get like a DC bonus from like her shooting at you because she's not focused on you anymore. She saw you coming. She
Holy
just missed.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
And
19.
And what you're rolling for acrobatics doesn't involve her.
I would like to use my what do they call it? My third move, jumping slash. Does an overhead slash as he closes the distance. Since this is not combat, can I do EX? Like, I suppose I could sacrifice to move for my first turn in combat, or something like that. Actually, it's up to you.
Slasher.
Like, with that roll, can I do EX?
Yes, but I'm gonna take away 2 from your initiative roll. Your first initiative roll.
That's fair. Okay.
EX out of combat, -2 from the next initiative if combat's initiated right before.
All right. Fair enough. What this does is basically I tackle her and then I just start slashing at her.
Damn. That's to the point.
Roll for it.
Oh, I have to roll again?
Well, did you roll to a... that
rolled
was
9.
just for acrobatics, because as you were running, an armored figure came from behind the mound with a naginata and swung at your head, and you rolled over it.
What's a naginata?
A spear, pretty much, with a big blade.
It's a Japanese spear.
It's that slashing spear.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the one,
so
I believe it's the one used by Lubu.
Okay.
This move depends on strength. What is my strength? 2. So 18 to hit her with this.
DC.
Basically, what I want to do is I just want to grab her and go like.
All right. Yeah, she's so focused on shooting at Joshua, she doesn't see you jumping up.
Yeah.
Tackling him. Not really. It's like going at her.
All right. Okay. So this. Okay. Okay. Since this is EX, I have to. Normally, this does an additional 1d4 of damage, but since this is EX, I get 3 1d4s of damage.
Damn.
Okay, so damage. Where's my D8?
Roll
All right,
roll 3.
here's my. Okay, here's. Shit.
I take it she's fine.
Well, that was my base damage D8. I need to roll the D4s. Let's see. 6. That's the total.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on a D8. Okay, I guess for the
running her uniform up as you're like clawing at her. There's some blood on her arm as she's trying to like fight back.
Mhm.
Sparks are just hitting the weapons on her arm.
Yeah.
Arg.
And so initiates combat, which, by the way, in this game, initiation changes each round. So we roll for initiative. Each round. Initiative.
So basically, you have your turn.
turn.
So you have your turn, and then you roll initiative again.
This
is weird.
So
Okay.
so you roll for initiative after everyone goes through the turn, then you roll for initiative again,
Yeah, that way it's...
and then once everyone's done with that turn, rinse and repeat.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh my god!
This is actually pretty neat.
2 + 4 + 2.
I'd like to see how this plays out.
Go down.
D20?
So, same question as before. Is it rolling for highs or lows in combat?
Nice.
Nice, okay.
This isn't Warhammer.
Okay, so it's all highs then.
Oh, I should probably roll for initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
and I know we didn't do this before, but put what you're rolling for next to it so I don't get confused. But I see it's initiative.
Sorry.
That's all right. Just I didn't say anything, so just...
Oh shit.
Also, for your recognition, I just threw on Juke Joint Jezebel from the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. It's when Sonya fought Kano.
That's 8.
You know what song I'm waiting to pop up, so it'll have to happen when he hopefully shows up.
Who?
Prepare yourself.
For what?
The Johnny Cage song.
Oh, yeah.
Cage.
Johnny Cage is not afraid to die.
Johnny Cage is not afraid
Alright.
to die, except he is.
He's died before. He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but death doesn't actually mean anything in this universe.
not in the
Just
traditional.
get brought back to life, become revenant, and then purified.
Not everybody. But
Well, that's because
Yeah,
of dumbasses.
yeah, unless you're Liu Kang, Katana, Sindel, Nightwolf, and Striker. Oh, and Cabal.
Let's not forget Smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke.
and then Ra.
Smoke.
Yes.
So anyway, as Kyle is just going crazy,
Mhm.
Ada, her foot goes up right on your chest. This isn't gonna do damage. This is just
To get her off
kicks
me.
you right off.
Uh-huh.
A lot of strength for a little lady. Not a little lady, but
Compared to a thick, almost 7 foot tall wolf, yeah.
He's actually very thin for being 7 feet tall. I mean, the fur makes him look a little bigger, but he's a very slender, very thin dude.
I'm just very tall on the outside. So,
He also doesn't wear shoes. I'd like to point that out.
You're a werewolf, why would you?
Yeah, exactly.
no, I have level 3 magic bolt.
So what
Good.
you're saying is the Wolfman is a jogger. Chris, he's a horrible beast with a never-ending bloodlust. Of course he
Of course he's a
jogs.
jogger.
Nah.
I missed that show.
John, Facebook me. I'm sorry, Skype me your character sheet again,
Sure.
so I can have it. It's kind of got buried in other conversations. What's your AC? That's what I
Armor
want.
class? My AC is 19. I have very good AC.
Hi, Grant.
I'm meant to be a tank, so I can take hits.
Nice.
So she kicks you off. She tries and she goes forward and just like tries to drop kick you.
Uh-huh.
However, I tried to drop kick you right off the mound. However, you hold your ground.
Mhm.
You're fine. She gets back up. She gets back up.
She pulls out her gun.
Okay, what I missed?
Nothing.
She kicked me off and then tried to drop kick me.
And then she fires her weapon at you.
Oh, dang.
There's 3.
Yeah, again, why didn't we wear Kevlar again?
Because armor doesn't work.
Against a gun, I'm thinking it would.
Yeah, what if they hit you in the arm?
You think it
Yeah,
would,
at
but it
least on my
doesn't.
chest. You can live without your arm. You can't live without your heart.
There's no
I
limb.
can't live without my arms.
There's no
It would
limb
kill
damage
me.
in this. Like, there's no limb damage in Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
What? She got a crit.
You may have blocked her drop kick.
Uh-huh.
She just like keeps back up. She fires a shot. It hits you, man.
All right.
1d6. You lose 4 health.
Oh, I should probably. Oh, I do. Maybe 6. All right. What turn is it now?
Now, what's the order behind the obelisk? Is it like Shadow, Decay, Joshua, or is it?
From the walls, it looks like it's John, Mike, Grant, me. No, Mike, John, Grant, me.
No, I'm talking about behind the obelisk. It's like in the order you guys are behind.
Oh,
Who's by the wagon?
I'm behind the wagon.
I was behind the obelisk first.
I pulled her
So
out of the way, so I don't know where I am.
You're probably between them.
Ah, the joys of D&D.
You're the D&D online
Haha.
without a map.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the wagon in and where was Frost in relation to where I tried to pull them from?
She would be on your left. Wagon is on your. Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
The wagon's on my right.
Use Frost's body as the marker.
If the wagon's on my right, then I guess I'm at the far left. I'm at the leftmost then.
I probably
Okay,
went
then.
the far right then.
No, if the wagon was the right, I pulled it from that direction.
Grant, you hear him coming. As a man in like leather clothing,
Oh god.
leaps behind the obelisk and tries to kick for your face.
I get counterattack moves, right?
You can use a breaker once around.
Breaker.
I know, but it says Trickster gets counterattack.
You know, Jason, when you said guy in leather clothing, I was half expecting you to say some asshole with a chainsaw just pops out of the forest.
Oh God, no!
My name is Max.
Yeah, but Trickster said I can do counterattacks.
So, wait.
They must have rolled really good for initiative, the enemies.
Do you have Artful Dodger?
Yeah, I got Artful Dodger.
Okay,
I think. Wait. Yeah.
that's your counterattack pretty much.
Oh, okay.
That's what comes into play here.
There we go.
Kicks for your face. Oh, I already got that. 14.
I got to roll for dodge.
Not yet.
Throws a flask of acid at your face.
Ooh, already hit. Because he hits you. Because the AC, that's what they need to get in order to hit you. If they got below like a 15, Grant, they would automatically miss. Your character had dodged. It's kind of like a passive dodge.
But I can, using a counterattack, I can strike him back though during that move, right?
No, because he hits you. You don't, like, that counterattack thing isn't.
I mean, after
a thing. No.
What?
I think
You
what
have
he's
an
saying.
actual feat or skill that says counterattack.
Last thing, like, where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Trickster, where are you? That's on the character creation sheet. Hold on.
I think what he's saying is like they have to miss for you to do your counterattack.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
No, I wasn't saying that either. I'm just saying there wasn't a counterattack feat. You don't have a counterattack feat. So
Alright.
you do not have a counterattack.
It says Trickster able to read and trick opponents and use counterattack.
That's a description. It's not a
Oh.
feat.
Huh, interesting.
Okay. I guess I gotta buy it then or something.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, what's he hit me with?
Well, he hits you in the face.
Excuse me.
A boot to the head.
With a flask.
Bitch!
What?
However, you see it coming, so it kind of just nicks your nose. And you only suffer 1 damage.
Son of a bitch!
You only suffer 1 damage. However, it's actually twice again in quick succession. Hitting.
How many damage
Hitting.
did he do?
He just did 1 damage that first time, but he also did 2 more quick attacks. You suffer another 7 damage, so you suffered 8 damage in total already.
What the fuck?
He's not done, however.
Oh, wait, there's more.
And I can't use any of my dodging to, like, try to get out of the way?
This ain't Warhammer.
Son of a bitch just flipped over the obelisk and kicked me in the face.
Yeah, you just flipped over, kicked you in the face, punch, tries to grab your arm and hit you in the elbow, try to like mess with your joints. However, you managed to just wave it off.
The funny thing is, we're just watching this happen.
Yeah, he just comes in like, you're like, oh shoot.
Oh wow, look at that guy.
So we're going up in story mode rules, fight one at a time.
Yeah, Mike,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
How
Stop
do
this
special moves
motherfucker!
go?
You can use a special move once around. But you can use any special move. Like you can only use a certain special move once around.
Alright.
If you want to EX it, it takes 2 moves.
How many moves do I have?
If you're just using martial arts, you have 4.
What if I'm just using special?
That's
That's
it
still
doesn't matter.
4.
Like if you're using your fists, if you don't have a weapon in your hand, it's 4. If you have a weapon, it's 2.
Okay, so. What am I gonna do?
This guy's just like,
Remember, combat takes place over a matter of seconds.
I'm just seeing how close Grant's character is in proximity. Whatever did it.
You threw your-
teleported next to me.
You threw your
Holding my arm.
He's right next to you.
Remember you were holding my arm when you were saying stop pissing her off?
This guy just flipped right over and kicked him in the face, and then went. "Pa-da-da!"
And you sat there next to me going,
Okay, I'm gonna do Dagger Storm on him. That is a magic move.
Yep.
So do I roll the d20 to hit?
Yep. And you'll add all your magic related, intelligence related modifiers.
So +4. So 18 total.
Yeah, you hit him. He does not see it coming.
Okay, and then it's 1d6 base damage if the Tronut tries to move. It does another 1d6 ongoing.
All right, so go ahead and roll for the initial damage, and then he is on notice. If he moves again, he will suffer another d6.
Okay.
If he moves, he can keep punching Grant. But if he moves,
Wait, do I add?
What a
I
dick.
Add my intelligence? Did I have it written down that I add my intelligence bonus to this? No,
To your-
that's my EX.
Yeah.
I did not EX.
high damage on him.
That's Dagger Storm on him.
All right. So he kind of backs away from Grant, and he's kind of holy hell, huh? As the daggers start spinning. It's like a little tornado of daggers, right, around him.
Yeah.
But he's just surprised. He's like, "What the hell?" He kind of
Dude, I use guns. What the fuck?
So far, from what you guys know, he's just fisticuffs guy. But you have 3 more turns, Grant. Mike. 3 more rounds. 3 more moves.
Could I use another special? Or could I just use the
Just
entirety
can't
of
use-
special moves? Because
Yeah, you can.
I suck at close range.
You can. You just can't use the same special move twice in one round.
Well,
is there such thing as change? Sorry,
I'm
go ahead,
gonna
Mike.
shadow assault him. And how do you use an EX?
You
Sacrifice another
you
move.
use 2 moves.
I'm
instead
gonna EX shadow assault.
Okay.
Wait, is there such thing as
the
what?
Shadow Spirit with Shadow's right hand, so that's a mental thing, so that's will, power. That's 17 plus 2, 19 for the attack.
Yeah, he's so distracted he doesn't see you coming.
And that is willpower. So it stuns for 1d4 rounds, and for each round he loses damage equal to my will. So he's stunned for... Where the hell did my dice roller go? He is stunned for... And he loses health for each round.
Not counting the first one.
So he takes 2 damage for 3 rounds, and he's stunned for 3 rounds.
Okay. And that's gonna be
And I
start.
have 1 more move.
Right.
Hey.
I'm just gonna shadow trip him. Or shadow trap him. Stops his movement. It stops his movement until a strength check. So he's
Okay.
stunned and stopped. And
Yeah.
that's magic, so... Wow. Keep rolling very high for this, so that's 22.
You miss. No, you hit him.
So now he's surrounded by daggers, he's stunned, and he can't move because there's a dagger in his ankle.
Yeah, I imagine one of the daggers tornado just stopped and then stabbed right in the foot.
That's kind
How
of
much-
funny.
Wow.
I kind of feel
You
bad
control
for
those
this guy.
daggers very well.
I controlled the fuck out of him, so that's the end of my turn.
That will make it Kyle's turn.
All right. That bitch. She fucking hit me. So,
Oh, she hit you. Oh no.
Oh no,
what I
better
want to
panic.
So for my first move, I would like to use Fist of Fury. Just for this one turn, I can hit her an additional time per rank, which is 1. So I guess I get 2 hits for this one turn.
Yeah. For one attack.
All right. I rolled a 16.
She just bats it away.
All right.
And then the other one.
I thought it was the same one for both of them. Never mind. I rolled an 18 for the second hit.
Hold on, let me see it. Let me make sure.
All it says is 1 can hit opponent additional times per rank of Fist of Fury.
Yeah, so the second one hit.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so
One did it.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, hit.
Okay, so what is... Where's my D8 damage? 7!
Dang.
Cool.
All right. So for my next move, I would just like to use a regular attack. 7.
No, she bats that away.
All right.
Nothing.
Last 2 moves, I want to EX Eclipse Kick, which is basically it's Guile's Flash Kick. Please be...
Spinning upward one?
Yeah. Please be good, please be good. Holy shit!
What'd you roll?
It's good.
I rolled a 19 for an EX Eclipse Kick.
And it's good.
Yeah, that hit.
Oh man.
All right. I'm going to read what this does so the party can know. Kyle performs a backflip and kicks the opponent in the face, kind of similar to Johnny's X-Ray. However, in a move that seems to defy physics, without touching the ground, he flips again and does another kick. So
he does a double one.
yeah.
Double entendre.
So this just does my regular damage, no modifiers. However, it hits twice, and it also knocks her on her ass.
Cool.
And I rolled a 7. I rolled a 7 again. So
For your first damage?
it says that damage. It says that damage done is equal to the amount done the first time. So it's multiplied by 2, unless you want to declare otherwise.
Wait, what?
That's what it says. Instead of landing a single hit, wait.
Roll damage
Carl-
twice is what I got out of it.
All right, fine. I'll roll again.
Rolling the damage twice isn't bad.
So I do 10 damage and knock her on her back.
Yeah, she's down. She's like, okay, she's still not ready to fight, but you knock her down.
Yeah. I knocked her down twice.
Down, but she gets up again.
Oh, Joshua.
Yes?
Go ahead.
Yeah, hold on a second, hold on.
Oh, okay. Good guys, we're waiting on Grant. Everyone just stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope, the entire game's failed. Nice going,
Yeah.
Grant.
Actually, hey Ken, do you know what Charlie's Eclipse Kick looks like when he does it?
I'm ready.
Not off the top of my
Okay.
head.
Never mind. Never mind then.
This is Mortal Kombat, not Street Fighter. Get that.
And who's
Wait,
Charlie?
couldn't
Don't you
Grant
mean
technically used
Ash?
a breaker?
He could have.
Oh yeah,
He
you
did.
could have used a breaker to prevent her from punching you in the face.
Him.
Immediately.
It's not different.
Oh wait, John. Maybe we could go off to the movie stars cartoon Charlie Blanca, where they made him the same character.
Oh,
the same
hey!
kind
Cut it out!
The fuck?
Someone's knocking on my window.
Someone's knocking on heaven's door right there.
Alright.
Alright, so Jason, I asked before, like, cut it out! Can you, like, use, like, specials in combination with previous specials if their effects are still on? Like, Mike's, can I use, like, one of mine to, like, pull them into the dagger storm?
No, there's just one guy surrounded by the daggers.
You'll pull him right out of it.
Yeah. You'll negate my effect. He's still stunned to fuck.
I will say, Kyle's in trouble. Kyle's fighting 2 people.
I'm fighting 1.
No, remember when I said you were running, and then I had you roll the acrobatics check, and someone came at you with a naginata?
Uh-huh.
She's still active.
He's 60 feet away. How the hell are we supposed to get to him? Well,
Run.
it's what kind of desert is it? Is there actually physical dirt?
It's sand. It's like,
So I can't. Can I use like the obelisk and like slingshot my way over there? Because I kind of can use them. I can kind of use them like Spider-Man style to go on like through trees and on buildings and stuff.
try it.
All right, so I can get over there faster.
Yeah, it'll be a constitution thing.
And then what the hell do I roll to slingshot?
20, and just add your constitution.
Slingshot rolls to slingshot.
All right. Constitution, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so
That's
On.
good.
there. It's unnatural 20.
Are you trying to? Where are you trying to swing? You slingshot yourself.
I'm towards like where Kyle is to help him
Next
out.
Kyle?
What?
Well, what do I see? Like who was like standing around him? Was the Nagatami guy trying to kill him?
The person with the Naginata is about 15 feet away from him, and the person he's fighting right now is like right next to him.
So he's got the chick is on her ass though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got her.
Okay, I guess I'll take that guy out then. Can I like go into a kick on him like while I'm still going?
No, you just land right in front of him. You
All
land
right.
next to him, you get to continue your turn.
Your next line is.
All right, I don't have that ability yet. All right, so I got 3 moves.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna use. Let's see. There you are. Can I use Hush and like immobilize him?
Yeah, you can use your special moves in it. You're in combat now. You can use your special.
Maybe I should use it afterwards so he takes a penalty at the end of his round, during the beginning of his round, right?
Wait, did we kill the one that I stunned, or is she?
No, he's just trapped in there. He doesn't suffer that much damage.
He's trapped and he's stunned.
Yeah.
Alright, time to test this now.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use Hush on him and like ensnare him.
All right, roll.
D20.
Yeah.
Nice. That's Constitution still.
Yep.
There.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Better
you
than
got
I
it.
did.
All right. So is he completely wrapped?
Got her by the legs.
All right. I'm gonna use
I'm surprised.
What am I gonna do? He's gonna go what? All right. Let's see. I'm going to use Switcheroo, and I'm going cut it out. God dang it! I'm gonna use Switcheroo, and I'm going to. Let's see. Is there anything around me?
It's desert.
There's sand.